Someone is really angry and upset that you have decided to move on from this person. Whoever this person is, okay, so this person, yeah, they're having a hard time letting go of you. So they're trying to make you feel as though you're the issue. This person's trying to make you feel as though you're the problem. It's like they're gaslighting you. They're trying to make you feel as though you've done something wrong. But the feeling that I'm getting is that you were never the problem and you're never going to be the issue. You're never going to be the problem. This person, they're not even self-aware enough to understand how you feel. So how could they even be self-aware enough to understand how you're making them feel? Therefore, does this person actually know the real reasons why they're pissed and they're angry at you? Or is them being pissed and them being angry at you a defense mechanism to how they feel because they're the ones that aren't getting your attention anymore? They're the ones that aren't getting your effort anymore in the way that they used to. Now that the wheel has just spun for them and now they're being forced to see every little thing it is that they put you through, now they can't handle their own truth because they can't express their feelings. They can't express their emotions. They're going through the silent treatment. They're going through the silent treatment right now. And this person is like they're getting a taste of their own medicine because they're starting to understand everything it is they put you through. The roles have been reversed. The roles have been reversed here. There's something about this person energetically being put back to the person they were when they were before you. Oh, this person, they thought that you deceived them because they're different. But they deceived themselves because they weren't self-aware enough to understand it was your energy that made them look so much better about themselves than they actually felt. That's why they're pissed off with you, but they're annoyed at themselves, right? Because they're angry at themselves. They couldn't reassure you of that truth because they thought that you were the problem. They lacked accountability, right? So because this person lacked accountability for the person they did choose to be, now they're upset and they're angry because they self-sabotage this connection. It's like they created some type of a separation situation they didn't want with you through some type of lacking of self-awareness, lacking the emotional responsibility. Because the thing is that they didn't see the truth from your perspective. Because they didn't see how every time they got angry, they got defensive. They didn't think about how that made you feel. Because this person, they got the wrong idea about themselves. So it means they got the wrong idea about how you were seeing them, which means every time you brought up truth, all this person could see was that you were causing conflict to happen because they refused to see themselves in that same way, right? So the thing is that you're just scared to speak up because every time you do, your emotions are misinterpreted because this person overanalyzes your body language because they're too much up in their own head. They're trying to protect themselves from pain. That's why they're pissed. That's why they're angry at you because they weren't self-aware enough of the truth. But the fact of the matter is that how could they be self-aware enough to understand now why they're even angry and mad at you if they didn't even know the truth to begin with?